Amen.
See, it's not what you are on the outside, it's what you contain on the inside. I told the story the other night that they asked a salesman, and they said to him, "What image do you have of an animal?" He says, "I feel like as a salesman, I'm always like a squirrel trying to get a nut." And they asked the other man, he says, "What do you feel?" He says, "I feel like a lion in my domain." Wow. That person was the third largest seller in North America of Mercedes-Benz. Guess what? The guy that felt like a squirrel trying to get a nut was one of the lowest in sales. It's the image that you have. Do you feel like you're like a squirrel trying to get a nut? Or do you feel as though you're a lion in your domain? See, prophetess then, she was like a lion in her domain. Uncontested. There was nothing there running against her. It was just evidently clear. And this is what year that you've been a judge now? How many years?
This is my third term for you. So 12, I'm starting now, the 9th year.
The 9th
for 4
year.
more years. Yeah.
Oh, my God. Do you see what's happening? See, you got to feel like, and thank you, prophetess Iris Jones. That's right, the squirrels are tree rodents.
Wow.
That's exactly
Wow.
right. They are. We discussed that on yesterday. They're tree rodents.
That's right.
Do you feel like you're a bushy tail running around trying to find a nut? And if you notice, a squirrel is always saving. If you are always saving, you got a squirrel mentality.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Oh,
Squirrel-
my God.
squirreling it away, squirreling it away.
Even the world talks about squirreling it away.
Squirreling it away.
That's what they call it. Saving.
Really?
You never heard
Yes.
that expression?
Squirreling it away.
something away. Squirrel it away. That's what it's called. Saving. Compulsive saving. Squirreling away.
If you have a squirrel mentality, this recession is for you.
Show enough.
Squirreling it away.
But you don't see a lion banking. Come on, look. You don't see a lion saving up.
No, I was in the car dealer today.
The lion is not trying to save because the lion understands it as a fresh prey.
That's
Every
right.
day.
Whoa.
Come on
That's
here
what
now.
it is.
Oh,
Every day a new kill. That's right.
The
That's right.
lion knows no recession in the jungle.
That's right.
That's right. That's what it is.
Every day, new kill.
Shanda. Oh, Jesus.
That's what it
So
is.
are you a squirrel in your mentality? Because I got some squirrels out there. Who are the squirrels, Master Prophet? The folks that have not given tonight. Because they're, what'd you say, squirreling it away?
Squirreling it away.
Whirling it away.
Oh, Jesus, y'all are teaching me something. What y'all want to say about this? What do y'all want to say about this? This has me going tonight. I almost want to write a letter, Prophetess Kelly. Are you squirreling it away?
Well, look at the power of the squirrel and look at the power of the lion. There's no comparison of them.
Not one.
No.
Because you say eating those little nuts, you can't get your strength.
And if you know something, that nuts are hard.
Yeah. Hard nut to crack, you heard that? You can't get your strength eating and messing with that. No.
And see, some of you are like flying squirrels because you're going from tree to tree. Squirreling it away.
That's wrong.
Flying.
Take a squirrel into a whole nother level.
Yes. They're always looking out. They're nervous. And see people come by. And see squirrels hang out in a tree. And they got to wait until somebody kind of brings their food around to them.
They stand up and beg. I had one on my porch. I opened my door. He was like this. And I just slammed my door right in his face. And I said, if you don't work, you don't eat here.
That's right.
See.
Now, a lion wouldn't have stood up and asked me that. He'd have tore through that door.
He would have said, this is his domain.
That's right.
Yes.
He'd have had me running out of there.
So the lion doesn't ask permission.
No,
the lion
a
just
lion
does.
doesn't need permission.
They just be. They're
King of the
passion.
jungle.
Yeah, manifest. They just are.
Squirrels standing up there begging.
David Pierce wants to have squirrel soup. See, he's already got the recipe.
Oh, that's great.
Okay.
That's
In the
hilarious.
country, you dinner, you know. That's dinner. In the country, that's dinner.
Squirreling it away. This is intense.
Fried rabbit.
The lion is the king. And let me tell you something. Praise is king. Because it's the lion of who?
Judah.
Judah means what?
Praise.
Praise. You can't praise unless you own your domain.
Mm.
You might be a kitten today, but when you look in the mirror, you see a ferocious lion. I don't know about you, every day I just see a lion. I see a person owning their brand, owning their territory. Some people look at me and say, you know, some may say you're arrogant. No, it's not arrogant. It's just that we know where we're going. We're owning. We're not going through life saying, Mother, may I?
Amen.
We've never done that here at Zoe, have we? We've done stuff that has been against popular demand, haven't we?
Yes.
Did we pay a price for this, Prophetess Deborah?
Yes, Master Prophet, most definitely.
Sometimes people said, what do you think about such that? We said, we do not give a care.
All right.
You got to own your domain. You got to be fearless. See, there's only two fears that come natural. The fear of falling and the fear of noise. All the other fears was learned. You had to be hypnotized into those other fears. That's why you got to begin to say, I am not other people's opinions. Okay, I think that's enough of this tonight.